Welcome to Cyberhomes. Cyberhomes are a systems integrator. So we integrate all aspects of services inside a property, including lighting, audio visual, video distribution, security, CCTV, and things like climate and air conditioning. One of our areas of expertise is premium private cinema rooms. Not only do we get involved in the audio visual installation, we also get involved in the room fabrication. That can involve the acoustic treatment, the seating, the construction of the walls and ceilings, including star ceilings, or any type of stretch fabric finish we want to achieve.
Cyberhomes is a specialist in premium private cinema rooms. These are built in our factory within the UK and can be installed anywhere in the world, which give our clients an amazing experience for watching movies, TV shows and major sporting events, even gaming if that's required.
We regularly work with architects for the design of a cinema room, and we're able to offer the specialist aspects such as what a room's capable of in terms of how big a screen can be, where the seating positions are, speaker locations, acoustic properties. These are the things that we're able to offer in order to achieve the best results for the customer.
Cyberhomes have been specialising in the construction of cinemas for around 10 years now. We're one of the only companies out there that has our own factory with a CNC machine. Everything is built off-site in a modular format.
I'm the lead designer of Cyberhomes. Working with an architect, Cyberhomes will provide specialist knowledge on the audio and video and the room design. The architect will generally have a certain amount of space to work with, and we can tell them the best performance they will get in that room regarding the audio in terms of speaker positions, speaker angles, speaker dispersion. Particular formats like Dolby Atmos have very specific requirements. The biggest screen you can get within the room, the tier heights, this all has to be calculated. The viewing angles is very important, and also if you've got say two tiers of seating, if you're sitting on the back tier, you don't want to be obscured by the person sitting in the front tier. You want to get the clearest view, but with the biggest screen. We recognise interior design as a key feature of a premium private cinema room, so much so that we actually have our own in-house interior design team. So the consultation process, we can go through mood boards, different aspects that we've seen online that customers like, and with all of that information together, we can then create something purely unique. It's often difficult for the client to understand what their room's going to look like. So we're able to offer a 3D render service which shows exactly what the room will be like from all angles. In fact, it's so realistic that when we go back to a project at the end and you take a photo from the same angle as the render, you really can't tell the difference between the two pictures. One of the things that's really important to us at Cyberhomes is our aftercare support. We have something in place called Smart Support. Now this allows us to interact with client systems remotely and actually anywhere in the world. If we need to make any fundamental changes to the network, restart equipment or perform software updates, we have the necessary tools in place to allow us to do that at a really easy convenience for us and the customer. One of the best things about it is we can pretty much correct 90% of problems without ever needing to attend site, which is really important, especially for our international customers. We built the Smart Cinema demo room so that we had a location to invite our customers and clients to get the full experience of what a home cinema system really feels like. Not just the audio visual side, but also the interior design. It normally is something that they've never experienced before, and it will guarantee to pass everyone's expectations. The Smart Cinema demo room comprises of a Dolby Atmos 7.6.4 system. So that's 7 surround sound speakers, 6 subwoofers and 4 in-ceiling Atmos channels. It's all powered by Macintosh amplification, and all the speakers are Sonus Faber's Arena range. We also have a JVC 4K projector and a 3.5 metre wide screen.
I would urge any architect that works with clients who are interested in owning a home theatre to this standard to come to Cyberhomes, to sit down and to get that experience and work back from that. I think it's really important in many ways to experience what's possible. If your experience is based on standard national cinema, this is a totally different thing. This type of home theatre really will allow you to experience movies like never before. An architect may well bring one of their clients, they themselves might come in or bring one of their clients into this environment with that broadly as their benchmark. When you come into an environment like this, it's about elevating that experience. Every aspect of it, as to whether it's the lighting, the fit and finish, the video, or the audio, they come together into this absolute end product which is just phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. To be able to achieve that, we require incredible engineering across the board and integration. Cyberhomes, as a company, they're meticulous in their detail.
CEDIA is the global trade organisation for the home technology industry. CEDIA is all about professionalism, really. We want to ensure that our members and the wider industry deliver a good process and a good installation for the homeowner. So I think it's important for an architect to look out for the CEDIA logo or the CEDIA accreditation. That will give them the reassurance that the business that they're dealing with is keeping up to date with the latest trends in technology, ensuring that their engineers are trained, and it just gives them that reassurance that the business that they're employing knows what they're doing and has that credibility in the smart home space.
To book a demo in our smart cinema for you or your clients, visit cyberhomes.co.uk.